going on, Veve gang? Welcome back to the channel. All things strange. It's your man, Dr. Strange, and we are back in action. So I'm asking, are we stacking or slacking on? Man, looks like we got the first appearance of Iron Man. Tales of Suspense number 39 dropping on Veve. Blind Backs format on Tuesday, April 4th. So you know we got to dive in, check out the price values, check out the covers, see what this is going for in real life. But first and foremost, we got to check in with the Veve Twitter fam, see what the sentiment is. I mean, if you look on the screen, man, there's not a lot of posts nowadays that get 1,000 likes on it. So I think we already know what's going on as far as sentiment. But let us dive in, check it out, see if we're going to stack a slack on Tales of Suspense number 39, first appearance of Iron Man. Let's go. Right, so we here, man. Let's get some details. We got to check out the covers. It says right here we're getting exclusive rare and ultra rare covers by Trevor Von Eden and Israel Silva. So see what the fam is talking about here. Ooh, that would be sick, man. The red Iron Man. Ooh. Man. All right, so we got the fam, Abdullah Reef, hooking us up with some GoCollect Info. It says here there's only one 9.8 on the census, and it looks like it hasn't even sold. Someone is holding it down. We got 5 9.6s on the census, 3 sales. Last sold in 2017 for $276,000. I think that's gonna go for a lot more today. We got a 9.2, 17 on the census, fair market value of $110, and a 9.0, 18 of those on the census, 6 sales for $78,000. So looks like we got us a grail, ladies and gentlemen, on the app. This is not a key. I consider this a grail right here. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, we got to dive in. I want to see what these covers are looking like. We got the Last Mint giving us some more GoCollect Info here. Pretty much the same. You know what I'm saying? We all cheapos. You know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to pay for the GoCollect right now. Yes, John G. You know the drilly. This is a grill. We got a grill alert. Yeah, man. So we got to dive in. Let's hop on over to the Medium article, get some further drop details. I want to know, are we even able to stack this on the drop? I don't know what the cover price is. I have not looked at any details yet. So we're going to dive in together. Check this out. All right. So here we are. Veve Medium article. Checking out first appearance of Iron Man. And these are going to obviously be fully readable with 5 variant covers in a blind box format. So we got the video breakdown, of course, by the homie Old Rhubarb, aka Corey. Be sure to check that out. We're gonna check out these covers in a second. We got the first appearance of Iron Man. Watch his awesome approach. Listen to his ponderous footsteps as he lumbers closer. For today, you are destined to encounter the invincible Iron Man. Yeah, man, I'm ready for this. We got the covers, details here. Trevor Von Eden, Israel Silva, pencilist, colorist on deck. We're getting a list price of 20 gems on this drop, guys. Ouch. I don't know how much I'm gonna be stacking on the drop, man. This is a little risky. 5 variants, 10,000 total editions. So with 20 gems, 10,000 total editions, I mean, is this gonna sell out? It's a lot of money, right? You know what I mean? How many can you afford to go for on the drop? Looks like we got the first public edition is gonna be 186. When you break it all down, you know the drill with 10,000 mint, 6,000 classic cover commons, 2,250 vintage variant uncommons, 1,000 hero variant rares, 500 vibranium variant ultra rares, and only 250 true believer variant secret rares. 375 editions across all 5 rarities will be withheld by Veve as usual. So it looks like we got no restrictions as far as how many we can go for on the drop. Question is, how many can we grab on the drop? Is it worth it? You know what I'm saying? At 10K, this is a new dynamic, you know what I'm saying? Because the other books we've had that went for, 15, 10, 20, all this stuff, like, they had lower mint counts than this one, I believe. We had 7,500, something like that. So with 10,000, this, I feel like, has a little potential for slippage. But then again, it doesn't, because it's not like, this is not first appearance of Sandman and Vulture and villains, you know what I'm saying? This is like the guy right here. At the same time, we got Amazing Spider-Man 1, we got AF-15, like, I don't know. I really don't know. Like, I'm cautious. Like, I don't want to spend 20, 40, 60 gems on a drop, and then in a couple days, we're looking at the common going for 15, 12 or something crazy, and it's like, oh, wow, like, for real? But I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's a hard call, man. Let me know what you guys think. So let us check out the covers. We got the classic, common in all of its glory, man. I know this cover very well. I see this slabbed up all the time. Physical is out of my reach. So yeah, when it comes to books like this, I kind of have like a redemption factor going on, where I try to make up for books that were before my time or out of my reach even when I was a kid, and much less now, like, so I try to get my little collection up on the Veve app, man. You know what I'm saying? This is the best opportunity I'll have of having this book. And honestly, even if I was able to get one slapped up, I would not be able to read it, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, we can go on Marvel's site and all of that good stuff, but I want to own my own copy, man, and this is my opportunity. So he lives, he walks, he conquers. Classic cover, art here, 12 cent on it. You know how I do with those. You guys already know how I do with the 12 cent joints, so you can imagine I'm like a pig in what right now. So we got the uncommon, no color saturation here on the cover. You can see our original cover got like a weird green going on, you know what I'm saying, little yellow popping off on the left panel. Iron Man still silver, irony, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, the only color we got here is on this desk that his workshop desk, you know what I'm saying? It's very interesting they would do that. But yeah, it makes sense, you know what I'm saying? It's what was the main thing, one of the key ingredients to making the suit, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have a good level foundation to build upon, always. So let's check out the rare. This kind of got like a sketchy vibe, you know what I'm saying? Got Israel De Silva giving us some the reason why I like when these two team up together like they did with Black Panther, man, they recreated that cover, but that let me know they know how to like recreate the classic artwork, you know what I'm saying? And I love that, man. We still got our 12 cent on the cover, and this is kind of what I thought they would do with the uncommon, was give us color saturation on the letters, but yeah, I don't know how I feel about it overall. I think like with color, this is gonna be dope. I think with color, this is gonna be fire. Yeah, yep. This is it for me right here. Him coming out the cave. If you guys saw the movie, you know what this represents right here. Monumental moment, you know what I'm saying? We got to see on the big screen. So let us check out the coveted secret rare panel pull jump off here. He's breaking through the caves, parting the Red Seas, you know what I'm saying? And it's classic, man. This is classic. Got the antenna popping off on the back. I don't know who he's trying to call, but this is dope. This is dope. Classicness, man. If anybody lands this, man, the question is, if you land a secret rare, do you hold it or sell it? Let me know down below. Man, what a grail we're getting, guys. What a grail, what a treat. Let me know how you feel about the 20 gem retail list price. Let me know what you think this is going to do in the market. But for right now, I got to dig in a little bit further. I'm hopping over to Key Collector Comics, get some further details, figure out I'm going to stack a slack on Tales of Suspense number 39. Now, guys, before we hop on over to Key Collector, man, I just had a question, you know what I'm saying? I was like, why is this comic book so valuable, man? You know what I mean? We got the obvious reasons we know why. Iron Man first appearance, right? But Tales of Suspense 39 introduced us to some heavy metal by bringing us Iron Man, once regarded as Marvel's second stringer, but no more. Stan Lee worked with fellow scribe Larry Lieber and artist Don Heck and Jack Kirby to flesh out the man in the can. Stan said he purposely wanted to bring Marvel readers a character that was the antithesis of the culture movement in 1963. Anti-war, anti-big business, and anti-establishment, Stan brought us a billionaire businessman that sold instruments of war to governments just so he could play with the psychology of the dynamic. His Iron Man will morph into the master of all mediums with his success as the central character of the MCU, as well as advocating for the registration of all heroes in 2006's massive crossover event, Civil War. Man, I mean, that movie is a classic, man. It's a classic. And it's safe to say, with everything going on with the current, pathway that Marvel's going with the MCU, we're gonna see Tony Stark's again. Will it be Robert Downey Jr.? I think so. Will we get a new Iron Man? Tom Cruise? Possibly. Will we get another Iron Man, just a totally new face? Possibly. Will we get another Iron Man? Pepper Potts? I guess she's rescued, but possibly. You know what I'm saying? So we got a lot to look forward to. It's never said and done with, these marquee characters like Cap and Iron Man. So always tons of upside to still be had, new fans to be captured in the net. You know what I'm saying? So without further ado, let us hop on over to Key Collector Comics, get some further details. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we are, Key Collector Comics, checking out Tales of Suspense number 39. You can see on the screen this dropped in March 1963. And you can see on this side, they got it listed as a key, but we all know it's more than a key. This is a grail. This value by grade here shows a low of 6.2K, a mid of 18.5K, and a high of $44,000. First appearance of Iron Man, debut of Iron Man's model number 1 armor. First appearance of Wong Chu, a Viet Cong warlord and Iron Man's first enemy. So we got the artist Don Heck, writer Stan Lee, of course. So let's check out the additional covers here. See what else we got. This one found. Oh, okay. So it's just a facsimile, nothing crazy. You can see the bottom left there, the the new age barcode. They didn't have that style back in the day at all. So yeah, nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy and wild that way. But we do have another cover here. And this is the first interior appearance of Iron Man. And this is why we got this as our secret rare, guys. This is why we got this. So we're putting all the pieces of the puzzle together, the rhymes and the reasons. So, man, I am so excited for this. I can barely contain myself, man. So let me hop on over to eBay and see what this is going for right now. Real world values. Figure out I'm a stack or slack on Tales of Suspense number 39. I think you know the answer to that, but let's check this out. Okay, guys, here we are on eBay checking out Tales of Suspense number 39, first appearance of Iron Man. We can see one right here on the screen of 1.5. They want $5,000. We got a 3.5 coming in at 11.9. Let us do some sorting here. We're gonna sort by highest price plus shipping. We have a Stan Lee first appearance. Okay, I thought it was autographed. Jeez, 8.5. They want 119.95. Right, 9.0 going for 900. Oh man, $99,000. We got, what is this? A 2.0? No way. A 2.0 signed by Stan Lee. Only 239 exists. $70K. Man, they are talking house money right now, yo. I love it. I love it. I love it. Man, what is this? Oh, that's sick. So they took the cover off and had it signed by Stan Lee. Coverless joint. 13,500. Look at that, man. So you can see where we get, you know, a little of our inspiration from on the app. You know what I'm saying? Definitely digging it. Definitely digging that, man. Very creative. Good idea. Yeah, 6.5, 28K. Digging it. I'm digging it. Let me just check out some sold listings real quick. See if this sold recently. Ooh. Sold. 42 results. Man. So we got one sold January 7th, 6.5. Sold at 29,000, basically 30K. Man. Right, 30K for the 6.5, 2.0, 5,000, 1.0, less than 4,900. Yeah, man. So I'm digging it, man. Question is, are we gonna stack or slack on this drop? What am I gonna do, man? I mean, I got the gems, so I'm going for one at least. I mean, can I stack on the drop? Honestly, I could. I could probably get 4 or 5 if they let me, you know what I'm saying? But the problem I'm having is with that mint count being 10K, I just don't know what it's gonna go for in the aftermarket. I could see it being sold for retail, you know what I'm saying, at one point. And eventually it might dip a little below, but how much lower would it go? 18, 19? Like, does it really make a difference? You know what I'm saying? Would it have been worth it to just say, instead of using my 18, 19 to get some high serial number off the floor, man, I wish I would have just maxed out the drop and gave myself an opportunity for more rarities, different rarities or lower mint, right? So that's the toss-up, is like, how many do we go for on this drop, man? I really don't know. I'm torn. But in the aftermarket, this is definitely a buck that I have to stack, man. This is a heavy hitter. This is like top 10, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know what other books you're trying to collect, like super heavy, that supersedes this really right now. Like, I really don't know, you know what I'm saying? I mean, are there heavier books? Yeah. But we had the opportunity to stack those already. So it's like, if you got the gems right now, what else are you chasing? You know what I'm saying? So I could see there being a decent amount of buy pressure for this book in the market, but how much sell pressure will it be? You know what I'm saying? What percentage of people that hit this when they go for it on the drop are just gonna turn around and sell it? We got a lot of flippers in the app, obviously. Flippers do like profit. So, you know, this does have a good chance of, you know, going for more than retail in the market at the same time. So when I think, you know, in those terms, it makes me want to stack as many as I can on the drop. You know, so this is a really volatile situation here. You know, if we had 7,500 mints, I would feel more inclined to try and max out on the drop, because with that 3K less, you know what I'm saying, it can affect the price that much more, to where I just wouldn't want to buy it in the aftermarket if I could have bought it on the drop. So I don't know. This is a real tricky one, guys. Overall, my goal is to stack this book. You know what I'm saying? The only question is how much of my gems do I want to use on the drop, and how much can I get for my gems in the market? You're just gonna have to wait and see, man. But let me know down below in the comments what you guys are doing. What's the vibes? What's your plan? But for now, your man, Dr. Strange, all things strange, is out.